Hi guys. I have a lot of people asking me about Cookidoo. I have TM31 owners that didn't realize that they can use Cookidoo. TM5 had I hook it up with my cookie, and TM6 owners that aren't using it effectively. So I thought I would do a really quick tutorial on using Cookidoo. So let's just share my screen and I'm going to go into Cookidoo. Okay, here we go. Now this is the main screen. If you have a TM6, which is the most recent machine, this is basically on your thermomix. But for the others, you would be using this on either your iPad, your phone, or your computer. So this is the main search engine here. So if we were looking for, if we just open up the fridge and we had, say, chicken, and we had some capsicum. If I can type. All right, there we go. So we're going to do a search for those two ingredients. So as you can see here, we've got 49 results that have come up with dishes that have chicken and capsicum in them. Fantastic, okay? But we can also change our filters. So if we click on there, we could say, well, we only want to see soup recipes, or perhaps you only want to see main dishes. So you've got all of these, but if we go right down, you've got your hashtags as well. So where it says tags, you can do hashtag gluten-free, hashtag dairy-free, hashtag lunch, those sorts of things. But if we go all the way down, we're going to open up our filters to some more countries. Now, I'm doing English speaking ones because that's the only language I know. But feel free, have a look through and you might be able to open it up to some more. But we've got English speaking ones are Canada. And we also have the UK and the States. So we've just gone from 49 recipes to 116 that include chicken and capsicum. So that's pretty cool. So you can go through and we'll just use this first one here as an example. So you can go chicken with capsicum. Yum, I really like the look of that one. So you've got a couple of choices. You click on the three dots here. You can choose to cook today. If you choose that, then if you've got a 31, you'll have to bring it up on your computer or your iPad. If you've got a TM5, you hit the refresh button with the two green arrows and update your machine and it will come up in your machine. And obviously with the TM6, you'll see the picture there. You could add it to your collection. So this is for, I'll show you what collections are. So if we go in, I've got quite a few different collections. You could save it to birthdays. You could save it to one of your kids' favorites. Or perhaps you could do one of mine that I love here is would like to try. So you know those nights where you're looking through all the recipes and you come across quite a couple and you may really like the look of them but not want to cook it in your plan for the week. So you can always pop that in your would like to try collection. So think of Cookidoo as, say, it's like Spotify. You've got your playlists and you can go into your favorite albums, and that's how that is done. So you can pop it into any of them. It's easy to create a collection if you wanted to. You just create the collection, but we're not going to do that today. So the next thing you can do is you can add to my week. So I am going to add that to my week and I'm going to pop that in for tomorrow's cook. So I just click on the date and I save. And now that is in tomorrow's cook. Let's say we've gone through the whole week and we have searched for all of our recipes. We're now going to go into my week. And as you can see, it's sitting there under tomorrow's date. Fantastic, okay? And you can see what else we're planning to cook in this household. I actually did sausage rolls yesterday, so I've got to delete that one. But you can go through and then you can prepare your shopping. Now, if you are wanting to connect to Woolworths, you do need to add on an extension in your computer, and it's the program called Whisk. So please reach out to me if you need help with doing that. But we're going to add this to our shopping list. And also, I know I don't have all the ingredients for the sticky date pudding that we're going to make, so I'm going to add that to my shopping list as well. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is then we go down and we can go to our shopping list. Now you've got two options for viewing here. You can look by recipes or you can do by category. I really like the category because it brings it up sort of like in the supermarket aisles. So you've got here your boxes and you just go through and tick off what you've got. So a lot of it will come up with water and things like that. That's okay. You can just tick it all off. Got that. Got that. So you get the idea. So I can go through and tick off what I do have, and then I'm left with my shopping list of what I need to get at the supermarket. You can also add things. Let's do shampoo. What else might you need? Toilet paper. Add them on. So you can take your phone to the supermarket and actually tick these off as you go through the supermarket. And then you can know at the very end, when you've got nothing on your list, that you've got it all. That's really handy. But what you can do, if you have downloaded the extension Whisk, you can go into your options. You can share this, send it to your partner. You can print it off, but you can also order ingredients. So we are partnered with Woolworths at the moment. I'm not sure whether there's more stores to come, but we'll wait and see. But at the moment, it is Woolworths. So let's click on here. Now it has transferred all of those ingredients into my shopping cart. It has selected particular brands, which is fine because you can swap it out. So for example, you may not want the essential self-raising flour. So you can just go in, go swap, you go down and choose the brand that you like. Maybe you choose one that's on special. The one that I usually use is this one. So I'm going to select that. Once you've gone through and chosen all of those, you just add it to your Woolworths cart and it will take you to your normal online shopping Woolworths thing, and they'll all be sitting there ready for you to go. Then you can choose whether you want to pick up or whether you want delivery. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so that's that. The other thing that I will quickly show you today is how to do searching. So we've done by recipes, which you saw when I was changing the filters, but you can also search by collections. So when we're doing a search with collections, it's basically bringing up all of the cookbooks, and you can open up your filters again to all the other countries. You will find that there's duplicates. Being English speaking countries, they've got very similar cookbooks, if not the same. But that's okay, but you will find quite a few of extras in there. So that's pretty cool. But you can go through now and be inspired and have a look. And this is where I often, if I don't know what we're going to have for the week, I'll just go through and go, oh, yeah, I really feel like, takeaway sort of meals. What's in this one? And as you can see, I actually chose this one for tonight in our meal plan, the sweet and sour pork ribs. Only takes 35 minutes and amazing. But yeah, so you can go through like that. So I hope this little tutorial, very quick, but I hope it has helped you. If you've got any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. I'd love to help you. And bye. Oh, I didn't.